What's up, everybody? Today we're diving in with 160 summon scrolls for BERESAD. Now, I already have mine at level 8. I did buy out this times 15 scrolls for 200 gems, and on my way, I actually picked up a few extra copies of them, which is pretty cool. I guess I got one extra copy on the way to the pity. Now, the pity here is especially interesting because if I get him before the 60, it doesn't reset my pity. Now, that's very different than a lot of gacha games and a lot of games that I've played. Typically, if you hit the legendary champion or whatever banner champion is there, before the 60 in this case, it just resets it and then you go again. And basically 60 is the cap. If you get it before that, well, congratulations, you restart it. It's not the case here, which is really cool. Essentially, you can get more copies of him even easier. Now, my goal for this would be to pick up a few extra copies of him so that I can get him to the next level, which would be really neat because this is going to be the best chance to get him up to level 9 that I'm going to have in a very, very long time. Getting him from this banner, and as far as I'm aware, if you get him from the banner, you can pull him from the normal pull in the future, but if you don't get him from the banner, he's not going to be available until future summon banners with him involved, which you may want to consider going for him. You can do Onslaught to get some free ones. Cool, we got some two new characters, which is awesome. You can do some Onslaught fights to get some free tickets, which should get you pretty close to getting the first 60 to get one copy of him. It's really all you need. Maybe use some gems to purchase the extra 15 scrolls there. At least your first copy. And then from there, you can decide if you want to go further or not. I'm going to do these singles so I can go ahead and get the copy of him right there, so 57. I wish the singles in this game could be done a little bit faster, but after I pull and I get hopefully some more copies of him, I want to jump over into some battles and see or showcase how I use him currently in my deck. There's better decks with him for sure, but I'll show you how I use him currently. There we go, got one copy of him, excellent. That is from the 60 guaranteed. We have 115 left, so we're doing pretty good. There is only a 1% chance to get him though. Maybe we get 2 copies of him in one pull, though. It'd be pretty sweet. Oh, no, there we go. There's another copy of him. Excellent. Now, check this out. So, like I said, we got a copy right there. We're still at 10 out of 60. So, that means I'm guaranteed at least 3 of them at this point. Even if I don't get any more from these, I'll have 3 of them. Got some more copies of, I forget that character's name, but I do want to use her. And then, of course, some extra copies of those epics, which is pretty sweet. So, we're getting a lot of stuff from this. I would love to get that character leveled up quite a bit. She's really fast. I face her a lot. She's actually one of the more difficult heroes that I go against while using my BERESAD decks. Because she's really, and I really want to use her in Onslaught. I think she does a lot of damage really quick and excels especially in Onslaught, but I've not actually used her. I've only used BERESAD decks in Onslaught. Before that, I was using some Ashbite and then the starting character that you use at the very beginning. I haven't tried a ton of the heroes. I do want to get to a point of trying them. Right now, I've just been kind of feeling out the game. This is my first Kingdom Rush game that I've ever played. So, just exploring what the game has to offer. If you guys have any tips, leave them down below. Love to hear them. But yeah, if not, just stay tuned and we'll be doing plenty more videos here. Now, I'm going to be very close to another one guaranteed. I can do some Onslaught and get another one guaranteed. There we go, another copy of him. Beautiful. Wait, no, that was not the 60th, was it? So we should get another copy right here. Yeah, 2 copies of him. Beautiful. Get up to level 9. That's amazing. Now we'll need 5 extra. Now, if I take it to level 9, let's actually do that real quick. I'm, of course, going to pull them all. There's no reason not to, I don't think. Level them up to 9. This is a big jump, I believe. I didn't actually notice the difference in stat. Okay, here we go. Plus 539 HP, 97 extra minimum damage, 147 extra max. Dot minimum goes up 18, dot max goes up 20. New level to the account. The next level, though, is 6 copies of him. That's when you're getting into some pretty difficult to reach territory. It's not even possible right here, where is this? Okay, it's in the event tab. This, since they have you limited here, I think it's actually a good system they put into play because you're not able to just wail and get him completely maxed out. which you don't see that in a lot of games. A lot of games just will let you pull as much as you want. And of course, you can still wail on the king's chest and all that kind of stuff, but you're not going to get him necessarily maxed straight up with this relatively low cost comparatively. Love to get another copy of him here. Got some polymorph. I do want to try that on a deck. I've heard polymorph is really strong, so I do look forward to trying that. 35 more. Here we go. Some more epic rarity. We're getting a lot of copies of the Golem. I've not used the Golem either. I do need to try him out also. One more BERESAD, and I'm more than happy. I got 4. Boom. There we go. Another copy of him. And another one. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of copies of him. So I will actually be very close to getting a level 9 BERESAD, actually. We have 15 more summons to do. If we get another one here, that'll be huge. Okay, none there. We do have the 5 singles, though. So 5 singles, and then I'm guaranteed one more copy of him, basically, on 60, which I think that system's really cool that they have. That no matter how many you hit, you're guaranteed one every 60. Most games just don't do that. And you'll just get one at 60, or you'll get one before, and your mercy resets. So it's not even a mercy system here. It's just a guarantee. 100 gold there. I wasn't paying attention to how much gold I earned. And there we go. 3 more of the Golem. Then I'll save up the tickets. Onslaught's going on for 8 more days. I will have 23 tickets there. Maybe get enough eventually to get 2 more copies of it. That'd be pretty crazy. But either way, we can level up some of this stuff in my deck. And I'll show you guys how I'm currently playing this deck. Is this going to be my deck for a long time? Most likely no. But is it for now? Yeah. We're going to level these up. 4. Okay, awesome. We got some more levels for the Druid, which is really nice. And then we have a lot of levels for things down here. The Alora Winter Song. I definitely want to get a deck with her. If you have any cool deck suggestions, drop them down below also. But I will be using a deck with her very soon. We'll go ahead and play this, and I'll switch to this screen. So I got this set up. You guys let me know how you like this as well. I feel like the game is there's so many little things going on that it's difficult to follow. But this hopefully will let you see my side very big, and then the opponent's side in a separate fashion that's going to make it much easier to actually follow and understand. Move myself a little bit there. Spawns a roll of armadillos to the opponent's. This is actually the first time I've done this map. I've been fighting the frost up until this point, so we have the entrance there, exit there. Oh, we have 2 entrances actually. We're going to throw a glacial druid right here to kind of man both those paths. I would love for my dragon to be a little bit more on top of them. They have a dragon. This dragon's been a problem for a lot of people I've seen. I want to get... Okay, so I need someone dealing with these dudes down here. Let's just take this down here. Take my dragon down. Might need some more AoE stuff. AoE's very, very powerful in this game right now. Okay, they're splitting the paths. Okay, I'm going to need... Let's put some archers back here to pick up the dragon as he comes through. My BERESAD's doing good. You guys can see this big full screen. Let me know if I need to make any more like gaps anywhere or anything like that. If everything looks fine. Should kill that little dog. BERESAD too strong. Let's do some lightning. Try to get a few extra gold ticks going. Oh no, he already cleared his side. So he has a BERESAD as well. Level 7. Does mine say level 9? Is mine level 9? I guess it is. Dang. I thought he was going to level 9. Spawns a dragon. I'll take that all day. We have 2 archer towers now. Let's get this up. Get my dragon down here. This archer will take out the little knight. Should. Hopefully. We'll slow them down up there. Dang, is it not doing it? Kill that little dude. There we go. That bird coming through. Put some a teleport there. That's really good for grouping up the enemies, so my BERESAD can really start to pop off. Just sending them back a little bit, like slowing them down and grouping them up is something I've been really liking to do. So here we go. That armor's not doing too good for me. Oh, there we go. Got 1 through, unfortunately. It's not looking great there. Use some lightning, get rid of some of this stuff. Going kind of slow with the whole... Let's get a group of barbarians here to beat this dude up some. Get that dragon knocked down. All right, we may get a few points on him. He has a few things left to clear. If we can kill this dude pretty quick, we're going to be solid. My BERESAD is higher level than his, so I do have that advantage. There we go. Where? Oh, there's another dude right there. What the heck? I thought that was the last guy. I didn't see this guy running down there. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit faster regeneration of the golden coins up the top. They can bank now. They can bank. This is the first time I've seen this level, so I'm going to have to get used to how this is going to be played. We're going to send BERESAD right up here towards the top, I guess. We will... Let's actually throw another Glacial Druid down here. Slow him down some. Actually, not really the best spot to slow him down because I don't have anything else hitting him really at that point. I need some other towers around here doing more like AoE type damages and stuff. Right now, my main AoE damage is my dragon. Put some good damage on those waves real quick. Oh no. BERESAD, go down there, buddy. Oh. No, the little armadillos got through. That's not good. That is not good at all. I need to put another barbarians down here just to stop those little armadillos from sliding through there. It's sneaky stuff. Okay, so that's taken care of down there. This up there is doing good. Catch those sods. He's got a big old dragon over there for him. This is all taken care of. We'll go up there. Smoke cloud. All right. Now... Okay, I thought it was a bad guy there. Start freezing his towers. He's got a lot more gold than me. He's already got the freeze tower things unlocked. Physical. I guess I need more magic against them. I am making some gold now. That's good. May have to drop one of these barbarian towers or something. They're not extremely needed, honestly. Okay, at this point... What do I want to do here? I keep him pushed back as much as I can, just for a little while. That dragon's gonna be is pretty nasty, but he does get dropped pretty easily. Get some fresh soldiers out up there. Oh no, this is not good. These armadillos are going too fast. They just slide right on through to the back. Send them back a little bit. No, I'm trying to click this tower. All right. See if we can get some good stuff going here. This bottom lane looks pretty good. This top is where things are getting a little bit weird. Slow them down a little bit. Really wanting the mortars and things like that back at this point. Let's get up this upgraded. Get him full HP. Make him a little bit stronger. Got some big dudes coming down. Send them back a little bit. The flying thing's not going to do much right now because there's no flying people out there. Now he's doing decent up there. He's clearing his stuff pretty well. I really want magic at this point. Let's save that for whenever it's the next round so we can send the dudes over all together. Tank some hits and stuff. Let's get rid of that. Get that upgraded nicely. He's making so much gold off me right now because I'm clearing this stuff so slowly. But this next round should be my best yet. We're going to get That's 220. I don't got a whole lot of stuff to really use. That spawns a bandit glider on the opponent's wave. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, Warmadillos is good. Let's take that one. We don't really have much of a choice, but yeah, let's do that one. I want to send those frost people over towards him as well. If I can get the silver or the gold to do so. We do have the teleport thing going to be happening to him. Get my dragon out of that mess. Goodness. Need 180 and we're good to go, basically. Slow him down as much as I can. These waves are definitely the most difficult that I've faced yet. Oh no, we're going to need some of this teleport stuff. Those Warmadillos just slide through so fast. Wow. This may not be the strongest thing to have right here. Oh no. Oh no. The dragon is going to go through. No, he's not. That's close. This is a very close fight at this point. Let's get some of this pressure off of me. Get some of those characters sent back. Get some lightning strikes going. Get this upgraded some. Get some AoEs from them. There we go. Took the victory. Very nice. So hopefully that showed it pretty decently. This dude loves pandas. That was actually a really, really close fight that showcased the power of the teleport thing for really delaying stuff, and grouping it together with BERESAD was very cool. As far as, okay, he is level 9. Sweet. So, of course, he's doing a lot of damage. I kind of want to try him out one more time. I don't know. How long is this video? 17 minutes? That's long enough for the first video, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed that. Maybe it gave you an idea of if that pack is worth purchasing or not. My luck, I think, was really good, especially considering the rates for this are 1%, I believe it is. For the legendary card, 1% with a little asterisk. Legendary card from current banner. Pulls may include other cards unlocked by the player. So, that, yeah, there we go. But we do get the coins, 200, 3.5%. I don't know where my coins were. I don't upgrade a whole lot of stuff. I'm very slow with upgrading. As you can see, I have a lot of pieces that have a lot of upgrades that they could have done to them. I just don't do it very quickly. Now, the polymorph, I am considering using this. Transforms almost any enemy into a sheep, reducing their health and removing any armor they might have. This could be cool. But what's the cooldown on it? The cooldown is 28 seconds. The cooldown on something like, what is the other thing that I'm using? This cooldown is 26 seconds, okay. This cooldown is 27, and then this cooldown is 55, okay. I may have to consider switching it up some. I do like Lightning Strike quite a bit, but it may even be similar enough to this, where I could, 58-second cooldown. That's big. Big cooldowns on those. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoy this, if you want to see more Kingdom Rush content, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in a video soon.